Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have an episode of Family Dynamics, and we are starting Generation 7. I am so excited. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to, of course, the Simmers. I appreciate you all so much. But before we even get into gameplay, we are starting off a new generation, which means we need to hop into the rules and check out what we're even going to be doing for Gen 7 of the Family Dynamics Challenge. All right, so it says Generation 7 here to make a difference. There is only one word to describe your childhood: lonely. You knew from a young age that the parent you live with took no pleasure in your company, and you always felt that you were the mistake that resulted from a careless decision. As a result, you pour effort into building relationships with those who truly care about you, and even attempt to mend relationship with those who don't. You have a core group of people who mean the world to you, and you spend as much time with them as you can. Becoming a politician was an obvious choice, as it provides you with the tools you need to reach others. And while you're a social creature by nature, you never turn down the opportunity to curl up with a good book. And then the rules are: we need to attempt to mend relationship with estranged grandparents and parent, maintain a club of besties from young adult onwards, have a movie night with club once per week, master the charisma and wellness skill, marry a club member, read at least 10 unique books over the course of the generation, have at least two biological children and adopt at least one child, volunteer with family at least twice. So this generation is going to be really wholesome, really cute, really sweet. I do have a little bit of a story planned, of course. So we're going to get into it and really get started here in the beginning. I'm so excited to play this out with our sim. All right, so right now Eden is researching universities. She's still pretty young, but she is a teen and she's thinking about college. She's actually a really successful teen, if I may say so myself. It's mostly because of her grandmother. And she's looking into the University of Brightchester. She heard they have a good debate team and chess team, and she's currently in the chess team at her school. And she wants to get into the debate guild. So she's like, oh, I definitely might want to join Brightchester. But everything is thanks to her grandmother, Chanel. Chanel isn't an elder. She's retired. She just got her retirement check. She's been busy too, just chilling at home, taking care of the house, and making sure her granddaughter gets into zero trouble. So Chanel is our Gen 5 sim. Chanel was a doctor. She was married. She had three kids. This is her and her husband when they were younger. Her husband sadly passed, but she's still alive and kicking it. She has a daughter, Anastasia, who also still lives with her and takes care of her. And then she has Cassiel. Now, Cassiel was our Gen 6 sim, and Cassiel he was a time. They had a difficult dynamic, and they dislike each other, and he was an unhappy child, so they don't get along at all, and it is up to Eden to bridge the gap between her grandma and her father. So we are going to work on that as well, but for right now she does have school, I believe, today. She was on summer break when we last left off. I'm going to have her stand up so you can see her style and everything. But she's very put together because her grandmother is put together. And her grandmother really took the time to make sure Eden was raised right, because Chanel feels like she failed with Cassiel and she doesn't want to fail again with Eden. Eden has had a really rough life already, and her grandma wants to make sure she does everything to provide for her. So Eden is optimistic, good, an insider, and a bookworm, and that's honestly thanks to her grandma and everything that she's put her in. She's a top-notch infant. So she was first raised by her mother when she was a baby, and her mother really took good care of her and her father. But then sadly, her mother was killed in front of her when she was a toddler. So she never really knew her mother beyond an infant, and she doesn't really remember her. And that has had an effect on her. She is going through a rebellious phase, maybe because of so much restrictions put on her by her grandmother. She's also a chess master because she is currently the chess team captain. She has worked really hard on that. and is so proud of herself. She's currently a level B student because we couldn't go to school because we were on summer break, but now she's able to go to school, I believe. Is it still on vacation? I'm going to send her to school because yeah, but she's in an independent school. Her grandmother made sure she's going to a great school to go over her skills. So I believe we need charisma and wellness. And she's a level 4 wellness and level 4 charisma. So we have worked on that. She's also level 5 logic from the chess team. And she is a level 5 horse riding. She does have 2 horses that live on a horse ranch in Brindleton Bay that she goes and rides. Like I said, her grandma makes sure she's always doing something. She's also really good at skiing. She was a part of the ski club and she does go to Mount Komorebi with her grandma and aunt for vacation. Like she's well traveled. She's also level 4 research and debate because she wants to be a part of the research and debate team. And she's pretty much just been working on her skills and being productive. She's also pretty far in her aspiration because she's very friendly and makes friends really easy. She's on the 3rd level of her aspiration. We just need to get to level 6 charisma and make one more friend, and we're finished with that. So we're moving along already. She doesn't have a club or anything. If we look at her relationships, she's only really friends with her horses. So she has a horse in Nashville that she rides, and he's a stallion. And then we have a horse, Magic, who is a little baby. She is a filly and she has champion genes. So we're really excited for her to age up so we can start racing her more. And then we have Stefan, who is the caretaker for the horses. He has a whole bunch of horses at a ranch. We have a friend, Alvaro. We met him at school. She thinks he's very attractive, but they had a lame outing together recently, and she's like embarrassed about it. But she does have a little crush on him, so it's cute. And then we have her father's girlfriend and her 2 daughters. We have Ella Hazel, who is now a teen. And then we have Emma Halley, who is now a child. And we see them when we're in Windenburg. That's pretty much all her friends. And then, of course, she has her aunt and her grandma. She also has a new friend that she met who's not really a friend yet, but we're getting to know her. Her name is Amy. She's a little crazy, so Eden doesn't know about if her grandma will like her. So we're just keeping her as an acquaintance that we know at school. But I'm going to send her to school because I've done a lot of talking, but I just wanted you guys to get to know Eden. She has some plans today after school. She's going to go to the library and see if she can get a new book to read because, she loves to read. So we're going to do some university prep because after she goes to the library, she's going to meet up with a woman that she met the other night. And this woman's name is Christine. I can't open up her profile, but her name is Christine Vescucci. And she met her when she was out with her grandma. I believe they were at a festival or something. I think I took a picture. I'm going to upload it. Actually, I think they were at the park and they were doing like yoga at the park. Like I said, her grandma keeps her very busy and always has activities planned for her to do. So I'm going to send actually Chanel out to do something because she doesn't like to just stay in the house. So I have this senior services mod that allows my seniors to do stuff. So she's going to go to the doctor. She was a doctor herself. She's going to bring her daughter along. Like I said, she is getting older. So she's going to go to the doctor with Anastasia and they're heading out. It will also speed up time a little so we can get time moving. They're not going to be long, so I'm going to have her do something else after. But like I said, her grandma keeps her busy and they were out. Oh, finally, she has responsibility in range. And they met Christine, and Christine has she's a clean bill of health, which makes sense because she was a doctor, which is probably why she's still alive, because she takes great care of her health. I'm going to have her shower because she does need a quick shower, and then she's going to go out and do something else. It's still really early. I don't think Anastasia has work today. Anastasia, actually, she does have work. She's going to go to work. Anastasia is an engineer, and she's a mechanical engineer. She makes great money. She's really smart, went to college, the whole 9 yards, really successful. So I don't know why Chanel feels like she fails. I mean, I know why, because her son is kind of wayward, and she did lose a daughter as a child, and she's never really gotten over that. So I do understand where she's coming from. But back to Christine. We're going to go out to have dinner with her, and she's going to tell us more about this program that she runs. It's like a leadership type of program that helps Sims work on their leadership skills. And essentially, she will live with Christine for a while. It's not like a long time, it's only like a 3-day camp essentially that she'll go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it will allow her to improve her skills before college. And Christine also helps her apply to college and handles that whole application process for her. So she doesn't really have to worry. She just has to convince her grandma to let her go because it is 20,000 simoleons. So she's a little nervous if her grandma's going to let her go or not. And Sunday is her birthday. So when she goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it will be her birthday on that Sunday. So it's like perfect timing. And she just really wants her grandma to allow her to go. So we have to like convince her. Maybe we should convince Anastasia first and then Anastasia can help. All right, but Anastasia's going to go to work soon, at least. They're being cute. We're going to do, maybe do some volunteering, especially because Chanel's going to end up volunteering with her family. Not Chanel, Eden. So I think it would be cool if she gets that from her grandma. I miss playing with Chanel and she looks great. All right, she's going to go, maybe we'll do community activist and that would get Chanel into it. Oh, she actually goes to work like a job. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's cool. I love this mod. This is a mod by A Deep Indigo. Girl, do not woohoo alone. How about you go out into the city? You know, keep busy until Eden comes home. Eden is basically like her world, honestly, if we're being honest. Maybe you can get some food, a veggie burger. There's nothing really here that you will like. Well, you're not really hungry. And she doesn't like to cook. So her husband did all the cooking for her, and now that he passed, Anastasia does the cooking for her. But she's not really hungry, so she's just gonna head out and be out in the city. Maybe she needs to get a dog. She used to have a dog, and they used to have like pets, so maybe that's what they need. I believe she used to have a dog. I mean, she's older, so maybe she just likes to come down and people watch. Oh, and she has the mediator trait. Ooh, maybe she can come home and work on that relationship with her grandma. Maybe her grandma's gonna want to go to the bookstore with her. And her grandma honestly probably wants to meet Christine if she convinces her, because she's going to be like, I need to meet her. Oh, she used to look for snow globes and stuff, so we can do that again. So nice to have Chanel back. I believe she completed the collection, but still gives her something to do. Oh, I want to watch her performer, but there's no one there. Oh, this is one of the teens that China made for me. So there are a group of teens that are also going to the leadership camp. We're going to meet them later on, but her name is Genevieve Merritt, and she's also going to the leadership camp. We don't know that yet. Okay, so we'll see her when we get there. She's putting a poster there, so we can't grab it. All right, cool. She got a poster. Okay, Eden's coming home. She wants to invite over a classmate, but I'm not going to let her. Her grandma probably said no guest. Okay, and her grandma came upstairs. She always asks her, like, how was school? Oh, and she has to study. Okay, perfect time to go to the library. Maybe her grandma won't come because she has so much studying to do. And she knows that. She probably has her school schedule. She's going to lecture her about her responsibilities. Like, don't forget, you have an exam coming up that you need to study for. And she's like, yeah, I was going to go to the library anyway, grandma. I think she's just going to spring it on her grandma. Like, can you come out to dinner with a friend and me today? Her grandma's probably like, no boy. And she's like, no. It's not a boy, grandma. It's not a boy. She does not let Eden date. She likes small talk, yeah. She likes talking people up to get her way, kind of. And she like knows how to convince her grandma. So she's like, grandma, can you please come out with me and a friend? And her grandma's like, sure. But no boys. And she's like, okay, grandma, no boys. I'm heading to the library. And of course, she's going through her rebellious phase. So Olivero is going to come. Or is his name Olivero? Alvaro is going to come as well. And then we'll probably invite Amy as well. Her grandma will not approve of that, but she doesn't need to know everything. Oh, they have such a good relationship, though. All right, let's head out to the library. All right, we're here at the library. She's heading on in. I came to the library here in Willow Creek. I feel like it's outside of the city. And honestly, she likes to get out of the city sometimes. She feels like stuffed up in the city and that it's very pretentious, kind of. So if she can get out into like the suburbs, she feels a little better here. All right, let me see. Can I have her study? She can study on the computer. Let's do health and wellness. And then she'll talk to her friends after. I think Amy's coming up on the computer too, which is great. Because I want to become friends with her because we need to make one more friend anyway. And we don't know Amy like that. Why can't you use the computer? Well, maybe she won't study. Oh, they can play chess. Okay, but this is Amy. Let's get to know her. All right, she's optimistic, which we also are optimistic. So I feel like they just have big plans for themselves. She's like, "Do you want to join the chess team? Like, you're pretty good." Oh, she has chess right now. Oh, she always has chess. Every time I want to do something, she never skips anything. I mean, she is feeling rebellious, so maybe she'll skip. She's like, you know what? No, I always do what I have to do and I never miss practice. I want to hang out with my friends. I should be able to do that. And plus, I want to find a new book to read. So let's go back and talk to Amy. She's going to do like be courageous, be funny. She's not like really someone that jokes a lot and just is a teen. So for her to do this is big. Amy, where are you going? Oh, she's talking to Amy now. Cute. Oh, yay. Okay, she's our friend now. Now we just need to get to level 6 charisma. We want to get to know her. Oh, she walked away. Oh, okay. But she has ADHD. When Sims have ADHD in my game, they sometimes get so overstimulated they don't like to talk. So if Amy ever stops talking to us, we understand why. That's cool though. I don't know if Alvaro is still here. Oh, he's in here playing with the kids stuff. That's cute. Oh, she can build with him. That's something like so out of character for her, but she's going through this rebellious phase and she kind of wants to do what she wants to do. And she lost her responsibility trait because she's basically skipping. And she's the captain. What are you doing, Eden? But I think the pressure that she's under is starting to get to her a little. Okay, but she did study though. She did do that. Like baby steps. She's going down to build with him, but she really needs to use the bathroom. So I'm going to have her do that. Oh, and her aunt was promoted. How exciting. All right. She does want to find a book too. So I'm going to have her read something. Oh, her father wants to go to the Hijinks festival. But we have dinner tonight, Dad. Maybe he was thinking about coming to the city. All right. We're going to find a book to read. I forgot to mention, she already starting to add people to her club. So Alvaro and Amy are a part of her club. And I'm hoping she makes some friends at the leadership school that she joins. All right, what book did you read? Because she's going to end up going home to buy this book if she likes it. Ooh, did you get romance? It is romance. Okay, it says Untamed Treachery of the Heart. While parts of the saucy novel contain examples of your more typical treachery, the vast majority of this treachery is completely untamed. Maybe this is going to start her getting her interested into boys and dating. So, yeah. Okay, we might get this book. Girl, read it. Oh, she came out to read it in the rain. But she's already read 2 books before. She's read a child's book, which is The Lord of the Swings when she was a child. And then she read also when she was a child, Lucas Dark and the Increasingly Unlikely Series of Coincidences. But she's definitely going to get this book, Untamed Treachery of the Heart. We're going to go home and buy it. Oh, she's still reading it? I don't know, but we have to go to dinner. So we're going to have to stop. Her father wants to join friends. Read for reference? What's the difference? Interesting. Okay, we're going to head out to dinner. We're actually going to go to dinner here in Willow Creek. She texted her grandma and also Christine if they can meet her out so they can discuss this program that she's so excited for. All right, we're here at the restaurant. It's a really fancy restaurant, so she had to go home and get changed to fit in with the theme, but she hopes she looks good. She straightened her hair and everything, which she never really does, so it didn't really come out the way she wanted it to, but it's done. All right, she's like, I think that's her. Grandma, come over. I'm scared. I think that's her. I think she's sitting over there for us. So they're going to come over. Chanel's going to introduce herself to Christine. So give her a cheerful introduction. All right, so we want to figure out more about the program and more about Christine just overall, because a party? No. We just met her and we didn't really know much. Oop, I never changed her teeth. We know she's lazy. Well, she's like, I didn't really work much, but I married into a wealthy family, and with that money I was able to start a non-for-profit, and we take care of young adults and we help them develop the skills they need to be successful. Because I never had that, I never had guidance or a mentor. So the program is meant to provide people with that. Chanel's all ears for that because Chanel just got into politics. So we're going to figure out more about that. So discuss interests. So what would my granddaughter be doing at this club? I don't want to look at Christine anymore because her teeth are messed up and I don't feel like going to fix it. But they're basically asking her, what do we do? Like, what kind of activities do we do? Do we like practice speeches? Like, what would I be doing? And Christine is like, well, we'll go to my house in Europe. And Chanel's like, Europe? You love Europe, Eden. We love going to Tartosa and we love going to Brightchester. So we love Europe. So the camp is in Europe. Oh, she's strict? Yeah, she's definitely strict. She's like, I don't know about letting you go. But she was like, we love the Europe countryside. What would you be doing in there? And she's like, well, we'll be doing speeches. We will be practicing how to just command the room. We will be refining any skill she has. We have horses there. It's an amazing, amazing time. And it doesn't really cost that much to you. You have to put down a 10,000 deposit, and Chanel was like 10,000. She's like, yeah, but that 10,000 goes towards Eden's school. Like I told you, we're a non-for-profit, so it's not going to go into anyone's pockets but Eden's in the long run. And Chanel loves the sound of this. They need to order their food, so we're gonna order for table. And I think she's really enjoying the idea of like her granddaughter going to Europe for a weekend essentially and refining her skills. Like she's excited for that. We're gonna have the adults get some wine and Eden is just gonna get a tea. And then they're actually hungry, so we're gonna get food. We're gonna get salmon for Chanel. Christy seems like she just eats salads. And then Eden is going to get lobster tortellini. But she's like, so can I go, Grandma? Does this sound like a good idea? And her grandma's like, I'll think about it. I like what it's providing. And Christina's seeing like Chanel's slipping. And she's like, oh, and we do the college application for you. So you don't have to worry about it. And Chanel's like, I am getting older. I don't really remember how to do the college application. And Eden is like, come on, Grandma. It's a great idea. Like, admit it. Her grandma's like, oh, how much is it again? And she's like, so it's 10,000 down. And then at the end of the program, it's 20,000. So it's 30,000 altogether. And Chanel was like, wait, I thought it was 20,000 before. And she's like, Grandma, listen, I'm going to be a politician. You just joined the new volunteer work and you said it's great. Don't you want me to do that? And her grandma's like, yeah, I guess. And Christina's like, it's going to be great. So I guess they basically convinced Chanel. Oh my goodness. She's like, no. I guess they convinced Chanel, though, to let her go to this new program. And Eden is so excited. And she's excited to meet new people. And she really just wants to do this. She thinks that Christine can definitely help her in the future. Just so exciting. All right, we're going to wait for their food to come out. And then she does have school tomorrow. So this was a late dinner. So after they eat, we can head back home and focus on finishing up the week. She's like, I can't wait for Friday. She's going to take the day off and head to Europe. That's exciting, right? To Europe. I'm probably going to play one more day. And then we'll probably pick back up next episode actually on Friday when she's going to go. We're not going to play long with her for a teen because most of her life starts as an adult anyway. But I did want to just like get you introduced to some characters and what we're going to be doing this gen. Okay, our food is here. Yay. Everything looks great. Aw, her grandma doesn't like her food. I feel like her grandma's so picky. She's like, I'm going to call the manager. Let's see if we could talk about the food to her grandma. This is kind of like an interview for college, essentially. Like, she feels like Christine is watching how she eats. And luckily, her grandma has taught her like etiquette and has enrolled her in etiquette classes before. So it's not like she doesn't know how to like talk about food flavors and what fork to use and just how to conduct herself at a table. She's a very respectable young young lady, essentially. Even like her rebellious phase is her going to the library. And I think she's also looking at Christine like she's so beautiful and so put together, and her nails are always done. Like, I kind of want to be like her. And if I want to be a politician, I really have to like hone in on that. And I think she can teach me things that my grandma can't teach me, because like she said, her grandma's older, and she kind of is like hoping for a mother figure. Like, her grandma is a mother figure to her and her aunt is, but it's not like the same as her mom, essentially. Like, she wants like somebody to be her mother, and they already have the title as her grandma and her aunt, so it's not the same. But we are going to end the meal, and we are going to basically say goodbye to Christine. It was nice meeting her. We're going to give her a handshake. Thank you so much. And Chanel just learned that Christine is a charming con artist. So in the back of her mind, Chanel's like, something is off about this whole thing. And it's funny that Chanel figured that out, but I don't think Eden knows that. She only knows that she's lazy because she didn't have a job. She's materialistic and hot, attractive. But Chanel is like, something is going on with her. And I'm so glad that she peeped it, but she already told her granddaughter yes, and she has like no proof of anything. And the way she's looking at her is like, the way she's just like getting so close to my granddaughter so quickly is a little concerning. But Eden is young, and she's just happy to have this opportunity, and she doesn't know what's coming for her. I didn't want to introduce you guys to that so early, but Chanel peeped. Chanel was like, absolutely not. But what's done is done. So she's going to send her daughter or her granddaughter off to England. All right, we are going to head back home, and I will pick back up tomorrow we're probably going to meet up with Alvaro and say goodbye to him, because we're not going to be able to see him during the week. They don't go to school together because, like I said, she goes to like a private school, and he's more like a friend from the neighborhood. So she does want to say goodbye to him before going off, and we're not going to have time next episode to do that. So I will pick back up when she's back home from school, and we'll probably head out thrifting with him because she does like to thrift as well. All right, we're here at the thrifting shop, but before we even talk to Alvaro and everything, so you may notice that Eden wears a lot of dresses and like just put together outfits. It's because her grandma does not let her leave the house looking crazy, but she really likes pants and like not simple outfits, put together outfits, but simple. I made this outfit off camera, so she's gonna put this outfit on, and it's kind of like her switching and sneaking clothes. This is way more relaxed, and she just feels more comfy in this. So she's like, oh, okay, that's a little better. I don't look like I'm going to freaking church. And where is Alvaro so she can talk to him? And she texted him to meet her here, so we're gonna go see him. She wants to start flirting with him a little. Like, she did get her book, and she was reading a little bit about romance, and she's like maybe ready to start flirting with someone. She's a little nervous, but she's like, Alvara's really cute and he's really sweet, so she's just gonna do a little flirt, and hopefully he accepts it. Is he gonna come sit with us? Oh, there's no other chair here. Okay, he took the flirt. Okay, wait, what do we do? Ask about mess around interest? I didn't mean to click that. I'm so sorry. That's so awkward. He's not gonna tell you that, but you know what? It will be awkward. Oh, he did tell her. Okay. Well, we're going to go and see if we can find another outfit, and then maybe we can get some bubble tea. All right. So she always looks to see if they have any new hats, because she loves a good hat, as you guys can tell. Mostly because she wants to cover her hair. It's kind of bad, but it's true. I don't know if we're going to get this hat. It just depends on if we can find an outfit to match. Ooh, she can get a new riding outfit to ride her horses in. That would be cute. If I can't find anything, I might get that. And her grandma will approve of a horse riding outfit. This one too. This is more like a horse showman outfit. Oh, she has this simple dress too. All right, let me see what tops they have. She already has this one. Wait, actually, which one did she have? I think this is the one she has. Yeah, she has that one on. All right, what bottoms do they have? I know I said she likes pants, but this skirt is cute. Her grandma would never let her wear a skirt like that. And honestly, she likes stuff that her grandma wouldn't let her wear. Maybe she's trying to get something she could wear when she's out in Europe. I don't know if I like these sneakers. I kind of like these better with them. All right, any accessories? I kind of like this necklace. It's colorful. All right, she has a new outfit. Name this look Europe. All right, let's try it on. And then maybe we can show Alvaro. Let me see it. Let me see it. Go here. Go here. I want to see. Okay, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Y'all will tell me if it's not cute, right? All right, we're going to discuss world peace with him. Like, hey, I'm actually leaving to Europe at the end of this week. Maybe we can hang out one more time, but if not, her father's calling. Her dad wants to visit. I can't, but it was nice talking to you. She's going to visit him when she comes back from Europe. Okay, she's still flirting with him. Give him your number. Like, make sure you text me when I'm gone. Is he going to accept it? Ask if single. Okay, he did accept it. Okay, and they have a little pink bar. Are you going to actually come sit? Okay, he is. Cute. We learned that he is single. Well, I'm single too. Oh, and she's level 5. Her aunt brought home a lot of money. Like, they don't even like stress for money. He's like, I would like to see you one more time before you go. I know you said you're going, but can I see you one more time at least? And she's like, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, we can hype outfit. I ask him what he's into. Oh, she's like, look at my new outfit. That's so cute. He's like, you? I like the color yellow. She's like, okay, I'll have to get a yellow outfit for you. Okay, let's give him a hug goodbye. It is getting late. Her grandma's going to wonder where she is. Okay, just embrace him. Give him a little hug goodbye. We're going to have to change back into our outfit. But it was nice seeing you, Alvaro. Cute. All right, let's head home. Oh, first get this off. Okay. He's like, okay, good. You look great. Oh, cute. They can't help but say, oh, they just keep hugging. Girl, go home. Look at her, just feeling very confident and cute. But that is the end of the first episode. I hope you guys are liking Eden's story, and I hope you guys are enjoying the idea of her going off to Europe. And let me know what you think about Christine, because we figured out that she's a little bit of a con artist. Our poor baby Eden doesn't know that yet, but Chanel got the ick from her. So maybe her grandma would try to stop her from going. Who knows? But let me know what you're looking forward to with this generation. If you have any ideas, also let me know what you're thinking about Eden. And I had so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.